So you think you're gonna get my digital code, huh? Think again, bitch!
Happy Halloween, folks. I am Unboxer of Worlds, and today I'm looking at the highly sought-after limited edition box set of A Nightmare on Elm Street in 4K. This isn't the only version of this box set out there. There's also the much more obtainable standard edition. But what we have right here is this metal box. And if you want a tactile experience from your physical media, check out this simulated damage which you can feel right on the box. This set includes the first 7 Elm Street films on 4K Blu-ray discs and a digital code. You even get a numbered certificate of authenticity and a pair of 3D glasses for enjoying the ending of Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare. Why don't we take a look at what's inside? Uh-oh, Freddy's evil is already trying to break free. Get back in there. Your time will come. We have to start at the beginning, after all, with the original A Nightmare on Elm Street. Look at that classic poster art on the front and on the back. Freddy Krueger pushing through the wall above Nancy's bed, a $10 or $15 special effect that haunted moviegoers for years. Inside this box, you'll find your digital code and your numbered certificate of authenticity, which I believe is limited just to this deluxe Steelbook edition. Inside each of these steel boxes is an iconic image from that Elm Street movie. For the original, we have Freddy in his boiler room. The movies themselves are presented on simple red 4K Blu-ray discs. Moving on to A Nightmare on Elm Street 2: Freddy's Revenge, we get more poster art on the front and iconic imagery on the back. There's no pack-ins with this steelbook, just a cool image from the movie and the 4K Blu-ray disc. I haven't personally had the pleasure of watching these 4K versions yet, but a good friend and fan of the channel, Brian, has, and he tells me that the quality is astounding. Brian has a YouTube channel of his own, and he was cool enough to provide me with the raw footage for this unboxing video right here. That's right, folks, this is my first ever channel collaboration, so a huge shout out to Brian for letting me share his box set with the world. You can find a link to his channel up above and down in the description, and you should definitely subscribe to both of our channels. So we just had Elm Street 3, here's Elm Street 4, with Robert Englund looking awesome in that iconic makeup as always. And now we have something very interesting, because with A Nightmare on Elm Street 5: The Dream Child, you can watch an unrated version of that film. And this is also true of the first Elm Street film in this set. Both the first and fifth Elm Streets give you uncut versions in this set, which is very cool. Something else that's pretty cool is the fact that Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare opens to reveal not only the movie, but this set of 3D glasses. I think there may have only really been one scene in that movie that used 3D, and I don't know if I've ever seen it that way before, but you better believe I'm going to be putting these glasses on when I finally get my own copy. And in that artwork there, you see Freddy kicking back to enjoy some gaming in his free time. And I implore you to check out my channel because I have plenty of gaming videos too. And that brings us to the last movie in this set, Wes Craven's New Nightmare. This was an incredibly original and imaginative movie. In many ways, it's just as original as the very first Elm Street film, and some would even call it Wes Craven's prelude to the Scream franchise. New Nightmare is definitely one of my favorite horror films from the 90s. But what's your favorite Freddy movie? Get in those comments and tell me all about it. So that's it, folks. Another unboxing video, another spooky season. I want to say thank you to all my viewers on this, the 5th anniversary of Unboxer of Worlds, and a special thanks to Brian for providing me with this awesome footage. Happy Halloween, everyone. We'll catch you later.